Hi guys, how are you doing? Long time, yes, long time. I allowed you guys to settle in. Welcome once again. Welcome to the United Kingdom. Welcome to school. Welcome to the bubbly city of whichever school you are in. Oh yes, we are having a special guest today, and you'll be seeing her a lot more in my video. She is the face of Niger Pharmacist in the UK, the new one. She's my bestie, and you'll be seeing her a lot. She's gonna be interrupting a lot, don't mind her. Anyways guys, welcome. And then today I'm doing a quick video. Someone sent me a message, and based on popular demand, someone said I should do a video on how I survived in Sunderland. So this one is like exclusive to Sunderland, but of course I know you can also use it to wherever you are. So I'll do that now. I'll do that today, and then I'm also going to do a second video on saving tips. If you're on the WhatsApp group, you would have seen this already, and I said I was going to do a video about it. However, I'm going to do a video just to, expatiate everything that I was writing, because I know that some people might not even have time. People were preparing for oral and all of that, and they might not have time to read everything I was writing on the group. Okay, so yes, let's do the first topic. How did I survive in Sunderland? Good question. Well, I think to start with, it was easy for me to blend in because I already did my master's in the city just beside Sunderland, which is Newcastle. So I already knew the culture sort of. I was not culture shock or anything. And then it was easy for me to come in. I came in earlier. First thing first was, of course, now this is too late to tell you, but coming early to school, which I know most of you did, and then you were isolating, and then now most people have gone out of isolation. Come in early, which people have done, and then you settle down, so you're not rushing. So what I did was I attended classes. Every class is very important, because if you miss a class, you might be losing a lot. However, yes, attend all classes. And what I did again was I recorded all the classes. So there's an app on your phone. I use the Android phone. There's an app on your phone that does, excuse me, the voice recording. I recorded all my classes. Do it discreetly, please. You don't have to put it obvious. You don't have to. Please don't do any video recording. People don't like their pictures. If you don't have consent, you cannot record people's pictures. You can't take people's pictures or videos. I mean, like, you can take pictures of wherever you go to the shopping mall or whatever, but not people in the picture. Like, you've got to take people out of your picture. So yes, you can do the recording just for your own recap, because that was what helped me eventually. I did recordings. I attended all my lectures. Remember, 65% attendance, that was what they used for us, and I believe that still is what you need to get. So you aim to get higher, because emergencies might happen where you might really need to get out of school, and you don't want them reporting you to home office that you did not come to school. So make sure you attend your lectures. Be there on time. If lectures start at 9, make sure you're there like 5 minutes to 9, so you're settled, because you know what, if you come to the class like 2 minutes after, you'll be shocked at how much you have missed in the class. Be there on time. Record the classes. Take notes. There are always handouts. Print out your handouts before. If you can read before, then fine. For people that are doing dispensing classes, if you're doing your dispensing class, there are some questions they give pre-dispensing. Questions. Do your questions. When you get there, they will do the corrections for you. Very important. Do all those assignments. Try to read after the classes. And I would say, especially for Sunderland, honestly, you don't need to do anything extra. Your notes are sufficient. They will not bring anything out of your notes for you. They will not bring anything out of your notes. So don't stress yourself saying, oh, you want to go and read BNF, you want to go and read this one, you want to go and read that one. They will not bring anything out of your notes. So that helped me a lot. Then I did the recap. So what I did then was, when I was studying, I take out my handouts, then I play the recording in the background. So as I'm studying, I'm listening. So that helped me a lot. Number one, it made it faster. Number two, it sank in, because you remember all the things that the lecturer was saying. So that helped me a lot, and it also keeps you in check. So for example, if a class was boring and it took 3 hours for you to read the handout on a normal day, because of course classes don't go beyond 2 hours. The max you will do is 2 hours reading it, because you're reading alongside and all that, and of course there will be side talks and everything. So let's say max 1 hour 30 minutes. So that helped me a lot to catch up. Then finally, please do not forget I'm sorry, do not be shy. Do not be shy to ask questions. Ask your lecturers, ask your friends, ask your juniors. You'll be having classes with the master students. Do not say that, oh, they were my juniors, they're this one. Very importantly, please, if you want to succeed in life, there is no senior and there is no junior. Please, you need to be humble. How else did I survive? Yes, I once said to a friend I was spending £50 per month in Sunderland, and they were like, really? Yeah. How did you do that? That is what we're going to be discussing in the next video. All the saving tips that I used to achieve my minimal spending in Sunderland to be £50. I'm going to be discussing in the next video. The one I've said today is just the academic survival skills that I said that I'm talking about today. Secondly, library. That library, let it be your friend. I was always in the library. In fact, my birthday that year, I was in the library because I had exams. Always go to the library. And the good thing is, see, the library is so cozy. I loved it. Back home, I did not used to go to any library. When I was in Lag and Luth, I did not like the library. But you see, I love the library. It's so nice. Like, it's colorful, it's cushioned, it's got AC, it's got books, it's ambient and all that. So please always go to the library. Have group chats. If something is, if something is not clear to you, send an email to the lecturer in charge, or ask your friends, ask people that know. You will see people in class that, the way they answer questions and everything, the ones that they just like to yarn, and the ones that, yes, they know what they are doing. Yes, those ones that know what they are doing, speak to them, let them explain things to you. If it's still not clear, send an email. They are always very much welcome. Do not miss your one-to-one. There's always a one-to-one section with your personal tutor. Do not miss your one-to-one. And if your personal tutor is not the one that is in charge of the course that you're having problems with, go and meet the lecturer. Ask them for a one-to-one or send them an email, and they will be more than happy, because right here, if a student fails, the lecturer is going to be queried. So yes, you need to ask questions from the lecturer. You need to message them if you're having problems with any course whatsoever. Don't be shy, please. Don't be proud. Honestly, you don't need pride. So what else did I do again? I made sure I was also involved. So for example, I was class rep alongside another guy that is Nigerian Ghanaian as well. I was class rep, so it got me involved, it got me more serious. If there are volunteering roles in school, please join. If the lecturers, if you see that a lecturer is difficult, try to be in their good books. You're dispensing, please make sure you're there on time. Try to work with time. Ask a lot of questions, and please just stay humble. See, the environment here is not different from the environment back home. If you do, I do know too much here. From experience, they can actually make you feel. And at the same time, if you show them that really you're vulnerable and you don't know what you're doing, like you really need help, they will help you to pass. So I would say, please stay humble and be good. If there's any other thing, again, I will be discussing in another video. However, I'm planning a Zoom meeting, guys. I'm planning a Zoom meeting, a mini seminar. I know, yes, you guys have seen a lot. Yeah, you've seen my flyers and everything. Niger Pharmacist in UK is diversifying. I'm working with a lot of brands right now, as you would have seen on my WhatsApp status, or even on my Instagram page. You see that I'm working with London Business School as well, for people that are coming, that don't have, they don't have the funds to come and do the full-time study in UK. So what I'm doing is I'm working alongside London Business School, and they get the same certificate at the end of the program. What they do is they start the study back home in Nigeria or in Ghana, and then they come and finish up here. So for masters, you do your first and second modules back home, and then you come here and do your dissertation. And guess what? You can still get the visa and the post-study visa, just like everybody, and you pay half of the fees. You want to hear about it? We've got a seminar coming up next week, Saturday, on the 16th. And I believe that you guys will not miss it for anything. I know that this page is for pharmacists, but if you know anybody that wants to do the business course, or any of those social science courses, and they want to school in the UK and they don't have the funds to pay all the 14 to 20 something thousand pounds, tell them to jump on the seminar next week, and you'll be doing somebody a great favor. Guys, I'm gonna see you in my next video talking about the saving tips as a student. See you later. I remain your Niger Pharmacist in UK, and it's so exciting to be back here again. Hey, bye guys.